Hey guys, welcome to the video today. In today's video, we are going to be doing some work on the Arch Rivals machine there, and there it is. I got it on its side. I got a lot of it taken apart. I'm shooting this intro video here after the clips that are about to follow. So the goal throughout this video is to get the corners repaired. You can see, and I have a previous video where I kind of do an overview of the Arch Rivals, and you can see that the corners are just blown out. The T-molding is just dangling at the bottom. There's nothing for it to even attach to. So the side art on this game is in good shape though. I mean, the cabinet has its typical, scrapes and stuff throughout, but the side art actually looks really nice. So all I want to do is I want to get some corners cut. We're going to use 3/4 inch MDF. We're going to get them bondoed and sanded and get them painted and just get this thing some corners again that we can attach T-molding to. The paint's not going to match perfectly. You got older paint that you're working with on the cabinet and then brand new paint that, you're working with on the corners. So there's going to be some slight discoloration, but I'm not worried about that. I just want the corners on the game. It's going to look good once we get T-molding on it and get it all cleaned up. So let's go ahead and take a closer look here though and get started on this project. All right. Yeah, look at these corners, just blown out. Let's get the light over here. In bad shape. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Let me go ahead and cut this first corner. Let's see what it looks like, and we'll come back and we'll see what it looks like after I've cut that corner. All right, guys, I have my corner cut, and I kind of just primed it, painted it black, getting it ready. But then once we glue this on and get it all bondoed up, we're going to come back and obviously paint it again and blend the paint in from the cabinet to the corner here. So let's go ahead and glue this down, and I'm going to throw a couple nails in it, and then once the glue dries, we'll start bondoing it. All right, guys, I've been doing some sanding, got a few coats of Bondo on here, got these corners cleaned up, waiting for this last coat to dry, and then we're going to sand it again and see how smooth it is, and then paint it black, and also get the T-molding, groove cut in there as well. So, I'll be back. I just wanted to show you guys a progress update, and yeah, it's coming along good. I'm very happy with the results so far. Hopefully we can get the black to match pretty close. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit when it dries. All right, guys, here's how the corner came out painted. You can see that the black doesn't match perfectly. It's going to be hard to get this exact black just because it's aged, so anything you put on here looks nice and new, and the old black just doesn't. But with that being said, I still am happy with it because we got the corner back. Once I get the T-molding on here, which I cut the T-molding groove too, but once we get the T-molding back on here, this is going to look great. And my main objective was just to get the corner put back on the game. So I think it came out looking good. And then there's that down there too. Same issue. The black just doesn't match the old black. And I kind of knew that going into it. It's not going to be perfect, but I might try to... I don't know, I might take some really fine grit sandpaper and try to age this a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. But like I said, I wanted to just get the corner put back on, which we did. So I'm happy with it. And once we get the T-molding on, it's going to look good. So let me go ahead and show you really quick the T-molding groove. There's the groove I cut right there with the router. And I bought this special bit to be able to do that. Let me show you that really quick. It's these two pieces here, and they just hook into your router. The blade hooks onto this piece here, and then it goes in your router, and you can cut that groove. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the game over, and we're going to start working on the other side. Okay, I'll be back here shortly once we get the game flipped over and I start working on the other side. All right, guys, here's this side. Not as bad as the other one. The other one was worse, but this is still bad enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. I'm going to make a straight line here, and I'm just going to cut back here a little bit, right past it. And then we're going to get a new corner put on here, go through the same process. Back here, This isn't bad at all. I'm just going to leave it. The corner's still here. It's a little rough, but it's not like the other one was on the other side. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to work on this. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and make a cut here. Try to keep it to a minimum, but I need enough that I can grab onto something. Let's go right there. All right, guys, I got it all cut up and cleaned up there. Got this piece cut out. Got my MD at 3/4 MDF here. I got my piece measured. I'm going to go ahead and get this cut and do the router on it, and we'll be back. All right, guys, I got this side done. Sorry, I kind of skipped ahead. Didn't get as much film of this side as I wanted to, but I got the T-molding groove cut. Got it painted and everything. And again, I knew the paint wasn't going to match perfect. This is old black paint. It's aged over time, and this looks, all shiny and brand new. I thought about trying to age it with something, but I don't know if I'm going to go that deep into it. My purpose was just to get the corner on here, and I think once the T-molding gets on here, it's going to look fine too. But the purpose was just to get the get the corner put on there to save the old side art here. I could have, really bondoed and sanded down this whole cabinet, and put on new side art, but I didn't want to. I wanted to save the old side art. So, yeah. So I think that's going to do it for this video. In the next one, we're going to work on the leg levelers down here and the wheels, and kind of go from there. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.